Have you ever wondered why Western Virginia, rich in culture and natural beauty, remains one of the most impoverished regions in the United States? A paradox indeed, and one that we're about to unpack. Let's start by setting the stage. Western Virginia, a region marked by rugged mountains and deep valleys, is steeped in history and tradition. It's the birthplace of country music and home to a plethora of cultures that have shaped the American narrative. Yet behind the vibrant culture and stunning landscapes, there lies a different story, a narrative of poverty and struggle. Western Virginia's poverty rate hovers around 20%, a stark contrast to the national average, which is half of that. Imagine 1 in every 5 individuals living in Western Virginia is grappling with poverty. Quite a jarring statistic, wouldn't you agree? But the question that begs to be asked is, how can a region so rich in resources be home to such poverty? The land is teeming with coal, timber, and natural gas, commodities that have powered the nation's growth. Yet, the wealth generated from these resources seems to have bypassed the people who call this region home. This is not a story of recent economic downturn or fleeting hardship. It's a tale that spans generations, deeply ingrained in the fabric of Western Virginia. It's a saga of lost opportunities and systemic disadvantages that have left the region trailing behind in the race for prosperity. But poverty is not just about the lack of resources. It's a complex interplay of factors that extends beyond the realm of economics. It's about the opportunities that are available, or rather, the lack thereof. It's about the choices that individuals are forced to make and the constraints that they face. So to understand the reasons behind this poverty, we need to delve deeper. We need to explore the geographical and social aspects of Western Virginia, uncover the challenges that the region faces, and reveal the underlying factors that perpetuate this cycle of poverty. Understanding the reasons behind this poverty requires a deep dive into the geographical and social aspects of Western Virginia. So join us as we embark on this journey, peeling back the layers of this complex issue, one scene at a time. The beautiful Appalachian Mountains of Western Virginia, while a sight to behold, pose significant challenges to the region's economic development. Imagine being nestled between the majestic Appalachian Mountains with all their charm and grandeur. The views are breathtaking, but the reality for many living in Western Virginia is quite the contrary. The terrain, rugged and complex, creates a significant hurdle for infrastructure development. Roads are often difficult to construct, maintain, and navigate, making transportation a challenge. This in turn isolates communities, making it harder for people to access essential services, job opportunities, and markets. Now, you might be thinking, what about natural resources? Doesn't the region have a rich coal industry? Indeed, Western Virginia is known for its coal mines, a sector that has traditionally provided jobs and economic stability. However, the area's reliance on coal mining has proven to be a double-edged sword. On one hand, coal mining has provided jobs and income for generations. On the other, it has created a monoculture economy, where the region's financial health hinges on the fluctuations of the global coal market. As renewable energy sources become more popular and the demand for coal decreases, the local economy takes a hit. Moreover, coal mining has had a significant environmental impact. It has led to the degradation of the landscape, pollution of water sources, and health problems among the local population. These factors further limit the potential for economic diversification and sustainable development. So, you see, the geographical challenges of Western Virginia extend beyond just the physical terrain. They influence the social and economic fabric of the region, from the isolation of communities to the environmental impacts of coal mining. These mountains, which are a symbol of natural beauty and strength, also reflect the resilience of the people living among them. Yet, their very presence, coupled with the region's reliance on coal, has created a complex web of challenges that hinder economic development. The geographical gifts of Western Virginia, ironically, have been a curse to its economic progress. However, geography alone doesn't explain the whole story. let's delve into the social factors contributing to the poverty in Western Virginia. The first social element we need to examine is education. In many parts of Western Virginia, the education levels are lower than the national average. This isn't necessarily due to a lack of effort or desire to learn. In fact, many communities in this region have strong traditions of valuing education. But the resources available to schools in these areas are often limited, which can make it challenging to provide a high-quality education to every student. Then there's the issue of job opportunities, or more accurately, the lack thereof. The local economy in Western Virginia has been historically reliant on industries like coal mining and manufacturing. However, in recent years, these sectors have been in decline, leading to significant job losses. The opportunities that do exist are often in low-wage service sector jobs that don't provide a living wage. This lack of economic opportunity has led to another significant social issue: the out-migration of young and educated individuals. Known as brain drain, this phenomenon sees the region's most promising young minds leaving for greener pastures, further depleting the area of potential leaders and innovators. These issues form a vicious cycle. Lower education levels can limit job opportunities, which in turn can lead to out-migration. This then leads to a decrease in the local tax base, further reducing the resources available for things like education. And so the cycle continues, each factor feeding into the next, making it increasingly difficult for the region to break free from the grip of poverty. But it's not all doom and gloom. Communities in Western Virginia are resilient, and there are countless individuals and organizations working tirelessly to break this cycle and bring about positive change. As we can see, the social fabric of Western Virginia is intricately tied to its poverty. But don't lose hope. There are ways to break the chains of poverty, and you can contribute to that change. We've journeyed through the geographical and social terrains that have shaped Western Virginia's current state. But it's important to remember that these circumstances, though challenging, are not immutable. You can make a difference. Share this knowledge. Let more people understand the challenges faced by the folks in Western Virginia. Support initiatives that aim to improve education and create more job opportunities in the region. Every action, no matter how small, plants a seed for change. In our explorations, we've uncovered the geographical hurdles, the rugged terrains and isolation. We've delved into the social factors, the lack of education and job opportunities. But now, it's time to turn these insights into action. Together, we can help write a new chapter in the story of Western Virginia. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights. Thanks for watching.